Good morning. Yeah, those weaklings on the West Coast sleeping in their soft little beds, awaiting death. I'm not snacking on shit. What are you talking about? A dream, huh? I got nothing, sorry. So I'm just coloring two of these sprites that I'm gonna bail for the day. I don't know, whatever I can get done in 2 hours here, and then I am out of here. Out of here! Hold up, what is going on here? Still setting all this crap up. 1 second. One goddamn moment. Oh, Adam. Well, you know, symbols, Adam. I know you Did you forget it? Did you forget about symbols? It's just simple stuff. It's just like the dude. I don't know. I gotta tweak the motions, but like the dude hammering and welding, when he's not really moving, he's just kind of sparks are just flying everywhere. But they're just very simple. He's just a tiny little sprite, but is there anything you miss about Flash, Adam? Or you're just like, fuck it. I'm all I don't know what I'm saying. How's your cartoon coming, man? I mean, it looks, you know. I wish I could show off the thing this guy's building, cuz like that's pretty much done. But it took me like 2 fucking weeks to draw and animate it. I can't show it. I'd show you, Adam. I'll show you in private. Damn, Adam. Yeah, I'm holding out. I'm difficult. I'm just being stubborn. Yeah, 1 second. I sent you a little link, Adam. The guy on the map, he's like 1/10 the size of this thing. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. It's the fuck does a welding gun look like? God, God always do this goddamn research. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. Anyway, what's new? What's new in the world? Damn it. Why don't you two get a room? All right. I don't know what I was saying. I forget. Yeah, I've never had a job in the food industry. Bleh. I'm as polite as can be in restaurants, even when they fuck up my food. I'm never a problem just because they're miserable and stressed out, and they probably get treated horribly enough by enough people. So I have no desire to make shit worse. Plus, it just makes everything awkward, and I don't know. Maybe I get my steak 10% better than it was, and now I got this waiter, waitress, person in the kitchen pissed off at me, and it's just not worth it. Just don't even care. I mean, in the worst circumstances, I'll say something, but generally that's fucking rare. Like if they just bring me the completely wrong thing or fuck something up royally, or all I really need when I go to a restaurant, I only need like two things. I need food, and I need them to fucking refill my drink when it's empty, and not fucking ignore us. Ignore me. That's all I fucking need. I'm thirsty and hungry, and that's all I want to. I don't care. I don't know, the refills. Some people are really on top of it. Some people are not. But how's that differ from a typical restaurant? Do you like working with seafood? What do you give me some of the details? What do you cook? What do you like to cook? Give me a horror story from your place. No one knows who you are, right? There's a seafood place not too far from here. I've gone to every now and then. King crab legs are delicious, but man, are they expensive. Well, I think you're trying too hard, sir. Why don't you just relax? I've watched all of Stranger Things. Uh, Season 1 was okay. Season 2 was not that good. Season 3 was okay. I don't know. It's like watchable. It's watchable. It's not my favorite show of all time by a long stretch. I can see why it's popular, but it's like it's all right. I don't know. Trying to be fair, I just kind of like I'll watch it, but it's one of those shows where I'll just kind of forget about it the second it's over with. It's gotten a little ridiculous. I don't know. It just feels kind of ridiculous at this point that uh, they're trying really hard to figure out reasons to have these preteens like fighting a existential threat to the universe without like military help or intervention. Somehow they have to weave the plot around to make sure like these kids are fighting monsters and the military isn't. It's like the whole plot is like, how can we not call the military right now? Even though they kind of did, but it's like, of course they're like late to the party. Yeah, kids are kind of stupid. I mean, yeah, I watch pretty much everything. I'll watch every shit sci-fi movie ever made. Every shit like Netflix sci-fi movie, I watch them all, and I hate most of them, but I still watch them. Can't help it. The prequel is... It's watchable. It's watchable. I think we've discussed this before, but the post-credit sequence in the prequel is probably like the best scene in the movie. That's what the whole movie should have felt like, that scene, but it didn't. I saw Lord of the Flies a long time ago. Long time ago. Hereditary was a good movie, but you know, I would never watch some shit like that twice. Once is enough. Aren't they located in like fucking Sweden or something? Something like that. Both good games. I liked both of them. What the... You know, Corey, I don't know, the guys in the office are talking about the ice cream thing. I just want to... I haven't seen any of those videos, but, I mean, if there was ever a time to just kill someone for being a worthless piece of garbage, I mean, that's kind of like the time to do it, right? I don't know, I just can't think of... Even though it's like... It's not murder, but it just displays such a lack of character. I'm pretty goddamn confident society would not be... They would have not lost anything if those people were immediately just thrown in the ocean. Generally, people would go into the supermarket and film themselves licking... They'd open ice cream, lick it, and put it back, and then just put the video of themselves doing it on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. And I don't know. They should be killed. Their parents should be killed. It's just shocking. I don't know. It's just so... what a bunch of retards. Anyway. What a bunch of goddamn retards. No, Jeff. No, I mean, no, Jeff. No Beanlight Games. I don't. Look. I don't wish people happy birthday, alright? I don't really care. Alright? Okay? Alright? If you want to be a creepy stalker on Twitter, you can go wish her a happy birthday. Alright, you son of a bitch. Trying to draw a fucking welding gun here. I don't have time for birthdays, friend. You went too far. I mean, I don't know how too far is. It's I mean, the radiation levels in Chernobyl. I mean, even if you went deep into it, I don't think you'd die. There's no way you could die immediately. It's not like you'd. It's really not like you'd wander somewhere where it's like, oh my god, the radiation is just gonna kill you in a few minutes. It's not. It would. I don't know. I don't know like how fucking bad it is, but it's. I mean, they recently. Why is this not working? No. They recently put up the barrier around the plant, so like the very worst of it is covered up. So I don't know. Maybe he just got low. Maybe he just wanted to go live with the animals in the woods or something. Going too overboard with this thing. Fuck. I think people like PewDiePie and everyone like him are human trash, but people will disagree with me there. I don't know. I just can't. It's the most. It's. I don't know. Look, whatever. Who cares? You watch them. You're a big man child, and you watch PewDiePie. Go, great, good for you. All the power to you. You wanna giggle at his memes and his screaming and all the other shit he does. Good for you. Great. I'm happy for you. I'm personally not gonna be doing that, but. I don't know. Of all the entertainment on this entire goddamn fucking planet, everything to see and read and learn and watch, why any goddamn motherfucker wants to sit there and watch hours of PewDiePie over everything else blows my fucking mind. That's all I gotta say about that. Thank you. I mean, someone explain it to me. Someone sell me on this. Someone sell me on why. I mean, look, I know I'm not in his fucking demographic, but I know people that are too old to be watching him, I think. There's people on my Twitter feed. There's artists. There's dudes on Twitter, artists. I'm not gonna say their fucking names. But, you know, they're old enough to have gray in their hair, and they're watching that dude, and I don't get it. If you're 10 years old, I can kind of understand, but I've never seen a goddamn thing out of that dude that wasn't just trash. So, not to be, well, I'm being negative here. I apologize, but you know, it just kind of, I just don't get it. I'm sure humor is subjective and all that. Ben Shapiro. What is with that dude? Like, I don't pay attention to this stuff too much, but... Wait, what did he do? He introduced his fans to Ben Shapiro? How so? The little man, the angry little manlet? Man, that guy's got some pent-up rage. He's that Ben Shapiro, he seems like the same type of guy as the guy that flipped that in the bagel shop. They seem like the same guy. Goddamn women! They talk screaming at this high-pitched voice. I don't know. Not to get political in here. I don't know. I've never... All I ever see of him is like when like outrage occurs on Twitter and he shows up and everyone's pissed off at him. And his sister has huge milkers. Well, I guess that's something, right? The left is trying to destroy society. I don't know. I do feel like a lot of the anger comes from the fact that he's like 5 feet tall, but I digress. I don't know, if you were that height and that voice, I'd be mad too, probably. probably be a little mad. That's the thing about guys like him. I feel like they're pissed off about stuff, but they're always being a little evasive over what they're really mad about. They kind of make excuses and they try to sound reasonable and say stuff that, but you know, deep down, all these deep insecurities they got, and they're raging at. You know, you gotta get them really worked up for like the real version of themselves to come out. Every once in a while, it peeks its head out, and everyone's like, "Ah, there you are. There's the real you." I've seen way too much Chris Chan on it. Like I generally don't watch. Chris Chan is just like an anomaly where I don't watch cringe weirdos too much, but Chris Chan's like a special case. I don't know why. He's just mesmerizing in his weirdness. He's just like I don't know. It's just watching someone slowly lose their goddamn mind. There's something magical about him. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, my apologies, Christine Chandler. You're right. You're right. How am I? Well, it's 11. It's 1 hour from lunchtime, my friend. I don't know. This is. I'm just not doing this shit at 3 a.m. like usual. I've been on a normal sleep schedule, so I haven't had the chance to stream late at my normal hours. Oh, I almost forgot the fucking hose. Maybe I'll make that piece separate. Well, I'll be here for maybe 1 more hour, then I gotta go, so enjoy this boring horse shit. I should... Marco? I don't think who has anyone here heard of Marco? I've never heard of Marco. I mean, I don't know who's the United States equivalent of that. I don't know. There's way too many. I don't know. If these guys were like legitimately brilliant and funny, and you know, I couldn't even be mad. I'm just like, hey, good, more power to you and all your wonderful success. But I don't know. I don't know. It's almost frightening. What the fuck is going on out there? It's just, I don't know. It's like these kids, they watch the same videos like 100 times in a row. I don't know. I know all about the Chris Chan, the fusing dimensions, and I forget what he calls them, but yeah, I believe this other dimension where like cartoon characters are real, like Marge Simpson lives there, and all these other cartoon characters, and they talk to him. He can hear them through, like, I don't know, somehow he's stretching the fabric of space time to speak with cartoon characters in another dimension that will soon be merging with ours. And you know, I can see it stressing him out a little bit, because you know, if I were him, it would stress me out too. Did it already happen? Just go watch Chris Chan. Go watch Chris Chan. Like, go watch the last month or two of Chris Chan videos. You'll understand.